What is up, Clashers? It is your host, Galadon. You are watching Clash of Clans Attacks, back with the second episode of the day in honor of Black Friday. I figured we would get out there and do some Black Friday raiding. That is right, all Dark Elixir troops raiding Masters level players. They are in for a surprise when they see these troop compositions. Here comes the first replay right here. Not too far off of what I used to do as far as some go wee wee, although when this raid did start, I had the triple whammy of the Tesla on the outside, the skeleton trap popping up, the big bomb there, and then the clan castle troops as well. Did not look good right at the start, but we had a lightning spell. About this point, I realized that I didn't bring any wall breakers, so I put down the jump spell and then realized there's no way for the troops to get to it. So I'm hoping that we can get one of these walls open right here before I drop the heroes, and I can see that golem is just about through the wall, and there he goes through the wall. So I put the heroes down. All the witches look like they're going to converge on that same spot. The king goes up there and gets rid of that elixir storage, so now looking pretty safe that we're headed right in towards the town hall. Tons of witches coming in there, and we found a village with only one single targeting inferno there, so we attacked on that side, dropped the last rage spell in there, and between the queen and all of those skeletons, that town hall is instantly a memory. We've got lots of troops left going around the top of the village there. We've got the king and his barbarian king's iron fist. We've got the queen in the center there being protected by a golem. So second star comes pretty quickly, but we decide to wrap this up rather than keep going. Save those heroes' strength for our upcoming Dark Elixir raids that we're going to run next, and we wrap this one up with a 2-star Black Friday victory. So moving right along into our second attack here, we've recorded the video live only, not the audio. A good thing though, you didn't want to hear me panic when I tried this attack strategy here. I've got 4 Lava Hounds, 1 in the clan castle. We've brought rage and free spells and 75 minions. So this is a Quattro Lava Lunian attack minus the balloons, and definitely not a good idea. Figured we were going to look for a village like this that only had 1 inferno to face. Not sure what the second one is doing way out there. Some sort of trap, I'm sure. But also I noticed that the wizard towers, which are a minion's worst nightmare, are all shifted off to the right there. So we've got a couple of free spells, and I'm thinking hopefully if we come in from the top left, we drop the Lava Hounds in first and hopefully grab some of those seeking air mines there. Not that the minions are going to trigger those, but we get the minions in behind, and now the Lava Hounds have distracted those air defenses, the wizard tower, the expo as well. And now as the minions move in, we're going to drop our first free spell, try to preserve those minions, the rage spell, hoping we can get as many minions as possible in on those rage spells there. And now it is not looking good. We've got a lot of minions getting burned down. It looks like all of the Lava Hounds are history at this point, and the minions are just falling victim en masse to all of these defenses. Okay, the last Lava Hound pups are down. The minions are going down quickly. We've got 2 left. We've got the king and the queen. 35% damage. Not looking good right now. Just trying to consider where the best spot would be to ensure 15% more damage. And I should have known, but yes, they had set up a little trap over here by this Inferno Tower. We drop the king and the queen down there, pop the Iron Fist right away, get that Inferno Tower out of the way, and now we should have a lot of structures around here for those heroes to take out, and it does start to look like it's going to be okay. Barbarian King working his way down around the bottom there, lots of structures around the outside. The queen, we pop her ability, we're up to 45% damage, a few more structures here, we'll get that 1 star, save ourselves from utter embarrassment and a 37 trophy loss, and there it is, 1 star, big relief. That was not a great attack, definitely not something I would ever try under normal circumstances. So 2 all Dark Elixir raids under our belt as wins, out to press our luck and try for a third. We've got ground troops again. This time we've brought 7 witches, 8 Valkyries, 16 minions, and 2 jump spells. The idea here, trying to jump our way all the way into the center of this village. We don't have wall breakers, even though these walls are lower level. Just figured we could see if we could try to lead those troops in like a yellow brick road straight to the town hall. So we've got a single targeting inferno on this right side as well, so that's definitely going to be an advantage for our witches and all of their skeletons. We go ahead and drop a really good freeze here. Freezes 3 major defensive structures and actually keeps that mortar frozen until it is gone. Now all the troops have pretty much gone straight to the town hall. They follow those jump spells like a charm. The town hall is history, and now it is starting to look really good. 2 full strength heroes tons of witches. Look at all the witches on the right-hand side of your screen. Just a huge mass of skeletons down there. We've got a golem, we've got some Valkyries. They are going to cause major damage to the bottom of this village. The king's starting to get damaged here up on the top, but the queen's still full health, 60% damage now, and you'll notice that all of the major defensive structures are history here. So we started to drop our minions at the bottom of the screen and just try to pick up some of those other buildings that weren't protected by airborne defenses. And now it's just a huge mass of troops. Despite that giant bomb right there, we've got tons of troops left, a whole bunch of minions. Look at all the skeletons there. And the level 40 Archer Queen still almost at full health. She's going to work her way around here and help support these troops as they wander in towards these last structures. 87% damage right now. We've popped her royal cloak. The minions working on that gold storage. Unfortunately, that wizard tower is going to take a bunch of them out before the queen comes in to save them. She does eventually take out that wizard tower, and now we've got plenty of ground, small troops left, as well as a couple of golems even. And now the queen takes out the last splash damage, and we pretty much know that this has to be 3 stars. We've got plenty of time left, more time than actually is on the screen there at the bottom. And not that many structures left. The queen is going to help out. Everybody working their way out through these last walls here. A massive group of skeletons here on the top left, taking out these structures, and as they're going to turn this corner, big bomb, mass destruction. It ends up being the queen that gets that last structure. 3-star Black Friday win. So there you have it, all DE raids on master level players. Why go out shopping on Black Friday when you can stay home and play Clash of Clans? Thank you guys for watching. Please do check out my other videos. Like, comment, subscribe, favorite. Let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll be sure to be back tomorrow with more full attacks.
But Galidon, when are you going Christmas shopping for me?